Hi everyone, happy Friday! I know we all love this day and I hope everyone's had an awesome week and hope everyone has some great plans for this weekend. But save some time to relax and watch some YouTube, right? Today I'm bringing you my weekly favorites, and unfortunately today I do have a couple things that are like, boo. But we'll start off with the good stuff. Okay, let's go. Okay, first thing that I have loved, now I love it this week, is stuff that the majority of it is very reasonably priced. I like it when I show things that, you don't have to spend a lot of money for, because a lot of us can't do that. So it's just nice when I can show you things that, that are reasonable for most. The first things that I have been loving this week are my Real Technique brushes. Now, I got these from Ulta, but I'm pretty sure you can buy them online, like at Amazon, maybe. But they range in price, and the good thing is Ulta, normally every week they have a coupon in their mailer, and if you do not get that in the mail, they probably have those in the store that you could get. They have 20% off, and when I use those 20% off, it's like you get things for free because so much is coming off of everything that you want. So just the way these brushes are made, I mean, you're talking about soft, and they're not skimping on the bristles. I mean, there are a lot of bristles in these brushes, which adds to the value, of course, and the softness. This one is relatively new, but these two have been washed, and well, you can see this one I used today for my blush, but they have been washed and dried several times, and they're still absolutely beautiful. They maintain their shape. They feel great on your skin. They are absolutely wonderful. I would completely recommend. And for Ulta, if you do not, if you can't get to the store, you can buy them online, and then you can put the coupon code in before you check out, so you can get that discount online as well. So if you have not tried the Real Technique brushes, I would suggest that you do so. These are the only three that I have so far, but I would like to add to those. I'd love to get some of the eye brushes. So I'll keep everyone posted if I add any to my collection. Okay, the next thing this week, I normally, almost every video, I'm talking about the Urban Decay Naked Eyeshadow, right? Well, today I'm talking about the Urban Decay Naked Lipstick. This stuff, let me swatch it for you, is absolutely beautiful. You see that? I mean, I don't even have to like stick my hand up to the camera, and it's because you can see it. It's not a dark color by any means, but it's just enough that just sets your lips just on another level. It's very beautiful, and it's not a stay all day lipstick, but it does stay a while, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I love, and you know what? This is my only Urban Decay lipstick. What is wrong with me? I think I have an illness. I was in Ulta today getting my hair done, and I actually looked at while your color is setting or whatever, I walk around, which is really painful because there's so many. Like, I have yet really to get the Urban Decay Naked 3. I have not gotten it yet. I even looked at it. Seriously, I must be coming down with something. But I haven't done it. I'm trying to have some self-control. But I looked at the lipsticks, and I didn't get any more, and I really need to, because the way these are made, they're very creamy, very, very creamy, and they just feel really good and soft on your lips. Love it. Okay, the next thing I have been wearing a lot this week, and I have on my lips now, is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick. And this is in Rich Raisin. Like I said, I have that on my lips now, but I will swatch that for you. That's right there. And this is a beautiful color. I don't make a habit of wearing like real dark, bold lips, you know, because I'm in mommy mode. Mommy mode doesn't wear Vamp lipstick to, you know, the grocery store or to pick her son up from school. So, yeah, I don't know how that would work. But this is really nice. And it definitely is a moisture smooth. I mean, it feels like you have butter on your lips. I love it. I love all of the Neutrogena color sticks. And what is it with the color stick? I mean, who is the genius that thought of the color stick? And of course, how many makeup lines have them? But I love it. This one is made so good because like I said, it feels like you have butter on your lips. And it's a bold lip, but not a frightening bold lip. Excuse me. I get ready to start a video, and if I don't have water, I need water. But if I get water, I don't need it. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, before I get into the new stuff that I've been loving, I have to say, I did a review on the IT Cosmetics, a few of the products, and this is has the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer on one side and the Hello Light Brightener on the other side, and I use this every single day. I still only put one dot of the Bye Bye Under Eye under each eye and just fan it out. And the brightener, I just put like a few dots right here and right here, right here, right here, and then work that in with my beauty blender every day. Absolutely beautiful. The Bye Bye Under Eye, like I said in my review, you use a very, very small amount of it. If you use too much, you're not going to like it. And normally when people say they don't like it, I'm like, how much did you use? Because the more you use, the harder it is to blend, and it doesn't go on well. It looks cakey. And like the Bye Bye Redness from IT Cosmetics, same thing. You use just the smallest amount, but I like that because that means your product is going to last a lot longer because they pack so much into such a small amount. You only use a small amount, which means it's going to last a while, and I like that because the IT Cosmetics is not cheap. But when you think about the amount of time you're going to have it, makes the dollar worth it. As a matter of fact, when I was in Ulta today, I was, of course, looking at the IT Cosmetics, and the lady that works there, she was like, is there anything interesting you? And I was like, I'm just looking, just waiting. And she was telling me that some new things are going to be coming out, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. And, I was looking at the brush, the makeup brush, that I've shown on a video before, the IT Cosmetics brush that has over 500 bristles. I mean, it is like heaven. Best brush I've ever owned, hands down. But she was like, yeah, a lot of people look at that and they talk about how much it is. And I'm like, when I hear that, I'm like, put it to your face. You put it to your face, you forget how much you pay for it, you go back and buy a second one. So when something happens to the first one, you have another one. I mean, I'm telling you, that is how good it feels on your face. I absolutely love it. Those bristles just like fan over your face, and it's just soft and just, I don't know why when I did that, I thought of cotton candy. That's that soft? I don't know. I'll have to ask my son. I don't know. How weird is that? I don't know. That just came to my thought process. But like I said, IT Cosmetics is not cheap. The point of that was the point. But the products are awesome. Okay, moving on from IT Cosmetics, and know that this is not a sponsored video by any means. These two things I actually purchased individually at different stores. They are the Maybelline Master Highlight blushes. This one is in the color 10 Nude, and beautiful, beautiful colors. And to swatch it, you see that? Very nice light color. And then this one is in the color of 20 Pink Rose. Love that. You know, pink is my favorite color, hence liking the Naked 3. See that? It's absolutely beautiful. Now, with these, you know, I was kind of thinking, I had the Pink Rose one first, and I was thinking, you know, it's probably not going to be a lot of pigment. You know, not saying anything bad about Maybelline because I love Maybelline. I just wasn't expecting a lot of pigment. And, you know, I got this blush brush actually, swirled it in there and put it on my cheeks, and I was like, whoa! I mean, hello. A lot of pigment is packed in these suckers. Oh, you get a lot of color and then a nice hint of sheen. Oh, I love it. You really don't have to put on another highlight. It's just because you have the most color to go on your cheek, and then you just have the slightest sheen that goes over it, and it just makes it look lovely. Now, the Pink Rose I purchased from Walgreens, and that was $9.99. And I love it. There it is again. That's the Pink Rose. It's a 0.31 ounces, 9 grams. And so that's going to last a little bit. And for the amount of color that you get, this is like so cheap. $9.99 is a steal for that. But you think that's a steal, let's move on over to Target, because that's where I purchased the 01 Nude. And there's that one again. Has some pretty peaches and pinks and light brown. I love it. And this was $8.99, so it was $1 cheaper at Target. So, like I said, a lot of colors, a nice sheen. So if you don't have these and you're in the line for another blush, give them a try. But like I said, don't put a lot on your brush because you're gonna look like a clown. I did some serious, you know, working it out with a different brush to get some of that color down because it really packs a lot of punch with these. Okay. My last two favorites this week are also new. I actually had a picture of the pink blush as well as these and some fingernail polishes. So fingernail polishes I'll get to in a second. So if that gives you any hint of how that's going. Here we go. These are the L'Oreal Paris 24-hour infallible eyeshadows. Look at that. Let me show you this one first. I guess I could do that instead of just like putting the glass up there and glaring you. I love it. They even have a little thing in there to pack it in. Woo! This one is silver. See that? And I'll put that on my finger so you can see. Isn't that beautiful? That is the silver. And then let me open this one, and you know I love this one, right? Let's see. This one is a beautiful pink. Let me tell you, I love them. Absolutely love them. Talk about packing a punch. These have so much pigment, it is insane. I used the pink all over my lid, I think, 2 days ago. And you talk about it stayed, let's see, I put my makeup on about 7 o'clock in the morning. And at about 10 o'clock or about 9 o'clock when I took my makeup off, it looked like I had just put my makeup on. These, now I don't know about 24 hours because I don't ever leave my makeup. I can't go to bed with makeup on my face. So I don't know about 24 hours, and I surely didn't stay up for 24 hours, but I have some pretty long days, and this was, I'm serious, like at 10 o'clock at night, it looked like I had just put it on. The color is amazing. Now the silver one I wore yesterday, and to put this on, because it's a lot more glittery, I found, I actually got a brush and sprayed it with my MAC Fix Plus, and then put it in there, and then applied that on my lid. So that's how I had to put that on. It seemed like it was a little more, you know, like stuff was falling off the brush and stuff. But I tell you what, once I got it on my lid, same thing as this one. Last night when I took it off, it looked like I had just put it on. The color is amazing. And these were $6.99. Isn't that amazing? And it's 0.12 ounces or 3.5 grams. Those are great. And again, these are going to last you as well. And they're $6.99. I mean, if you look at how much MAC eyeshadows are and things of that nature, I mean, that's a very good price. And for something that's as pigmented as it is and it stays as long as it does, that's well worth your money for these. Okay, so all those products I have been smiling and loving all week. Now, you know, when I go to the store, I always end up going down the cosmetic aisle, because you don't ever know when there's like going to be some fabulous sale, and I don't want to miss anything. If there's something I'm wanting, I'd rather buy it on sale, right? Like everyone else. Well, I had to go to the store the other night because I had forgotten something that I needed for dinner. So just real quick, I ran down. It was Albertsons. Ran in, you know, looked on the cosmetic aisle, and I saw these fingernail polishes. They are Sally Hansen Color Quick Color Pen. It's a pen. You take the top off, you unscrew it, then you push this in until the fingernail polish comes out, and then you just brush your nails with it. Well, let me tell you. Let me get this back on. You see this color right here? That was one of them. And that's the color of Stone. And then this was supposed to be the other color. See that right there? And that is the color of Petal Pink. How pretty that should have been on my fingernail. Now, if it says fast dry, what do you think it's gonna do? Do you think it's gonna be a fast dry? I would think so. And if it says it's the color Petal Pink and has this pretty pink up there, and even this pretty color right here, don't you think that's what you would get? Yeah, but here's my question. How many layers do you have to put on before it looks like that? Number one, thin consistency. I put one coat of this on and you couldn't even tell I had anything on my nail. And yes, stuff was coming out. Number two, it is not fast drying. This stuff messed up hours and hours after I put it on. And that was letting it dry in between the layers. And I only did two because I just wasn't going to mess with it any more than that. And I will say the only good thing is it was easy to do with these bristles. They didn't fan out. It was just a very exact application. But like I said, the color was just, it was too thin of a consistency. It didn't apply much color to your nail. I ended up taking this off and putting this on, thinking that's gonna give me some color. And it was weak. It was very, very weak. Still 2 coats, and the color was just very weak. And again, hours later, they were all messed up. So that was last night, and that's why my nails have nothing on them, just because I haven't had time yet to do them again. I will, but not with these. These are big thumbs down. Did not like these at all. Again, Sally Hansen Color Quick Fast Dry Nail Color Pen. No, don't waste your money. I think I spent maybe $2 a piece on these. If I spent 2 cents on them, that would have been too much. I will never, ever buy it again. Save your money. And in case you see them in the store, this is what the boxes look like. That's what they look like. So, nope. That's it, ladies. I hope you've liked everything that I've shown you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope I didn't go on too much about It Cosmetics or Urban Decay as I normally do, but can't help it. The girl knows what a girl loves, right? Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hope you have a very happy and safe weekend. And love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.